Alright, so we're just going to do a real quick rundown how the first craft fair went. I'm not going to ramble on too much because, man, we got things to carve and things to build. So what we got is a total, as far as money invested in, as far as my entry fee, some of the lumber that I bought and things. I was into the craft fair just shy of $100 going into it. I ended up selling about $350 worth of merchandise. I sold about 2/3 of what I brought, which I'll consider that a success. So you take the 6 hours that we were there, talking to everybody, selling everything. That's about $250 roughly for your 6 hours. So that's a little over $40 an hour. If you're doing this for a full-time gig, you might be struggling if that's how things went. But biggest thing for me was getting my name out there, getting to meet a lot of people, show a lot of people what I can make, get a lot of inquiries. I already did get some deposits for some custom work, which I'm really excited about. One of which is already on the machine, getting ready to carve. So rest of the rundown, I would say the one thing that I did get a lot of comments on was a lot of people were saying that I'm pricing my stuff too low, which I thought was interesting because pricing it low, I would have figured I would have sold everything that I brought, not just 2/3 of it. So kind of take that with a grain of salt. One thing I did notice though is that everything that I did sell was things that people could actually use on a day-to-day basis. So they could use it in their garden, use it around their house, use it on the farm. All the custom carvings, none of those sold. So I'm going to have to kind of tweak things for my next show, just saying, well, if that's kind of the direction things are going, that's more of what I need to focus on. So I'm going to do less custom carvings. I'll still bring a couple just so I can show my work, but mainly I'm going to focus on like cutting boards. I'm going to make some coat hooks. I'm going to make a little shoe rack. So I'm going to bring some things that people can have that'll have some cool carvings and stuff built into them. More things that people are going to use on a day-to-day basis. I think with the economy going the way it is, with gas being almost $6 a gallon like it is here where I'm at, and rent's going up and electric bills are going up and food's going up, that people are cutting back on those things that aren't necessities. And I get it. I mean, I totally understand. So I'm going to tweak things to kind of hopefully still start making some money and still keeping my business growing in these tough times. You know, I would have to say that one thing that I'm kind of hoping that helps is I try to build a lot of my farm stuff out of reclaimed lumber or end cuts from my neighbor who has a mill. So the savings that I save on the lumber, I can pass on to the people when it comes to building things that they're not paying the outrageous prices of lumber right now. So for me, it's kind of a win-win. I get to build and get my name out there. People get to save some money, but still get things that are built sturdy and built well for their farm. Well, I think that's enough rambling. Click that subscribe button if you want to join me for this carve and some of the other carves. For everybody that came out to the show and for all the positive comments, I really appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody, and along those lines, I just hit 1,000 subscribers, which is just blows my mind. That's incredible, and I love that, and thank you everyone for your support. Well, I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm going to keep doing what I can to keep coming up with fun projects and fun things, and again, I hope you enjoy them. If you do, feel free to give them a thumbs up. If there's something you'd like to see me build or something you'd like to have build, you know, throw something in the comment section. I love doing custom stuff, so let's create something together. Again, thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing and following along. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you around.